Alright. This will be interesting versus Vega. Okay. Actually, we'll get verify if it's Hugh based on their gameplay. If I remember, that is. So here it is. Seed 1 versus Seed 5. Not that far, but oh, that's a TR diff, but hey, again, things can happen, and honestly, could still find something. Yeah. So no warm up for them. It seems like they don't aggravate the warm up. Here it is. Here it is. Here's their match. Let it begin. Oh, 35 years, nice. What is going on here? Alright. We're gonna see. Oh, I could not see the opening. I'm pretty sure they did like some TKI type stuff as HJU goes for STPC. Yeah, this is. Oh, 22 spike from HJ. I mean from Hugh, but not enough against Vega. Though Vega is playing some. I don't know what Vega's doing. Going at the speed of 2.1, probably maybe limit testing of it, checking how much damage HJU can dish out maybe. But hey, gonna be a test. We're gonna see a TKI for both players once again. Oh, there's gonna be some waiting to get the garbage in, but both players have the same type of garbage. We're gonna see an all spin right there and another. Oh, not another. And there's the spike. Ooh, that was very nicely timed from HJU. Oh my goodness. Vega could not defend that. There was not enough pieces. Now it's actually a 0-2. The FT11 even longer. Oh, that's an unfortunate miss drop though. It seems like HJU is prepared for such miss drops. They know HJU knows that opening quite well. Oh, that's an unfortunate MD. Those was fixed very nicely from horizontal to another horizontal, and a very nice opening of the well. Prophesized just like that, and a DT cannon, but too greedy, and oh my goodness. This is an 0-3. What is going on? What is going on here? There's some sudden spike gaming happening. And we're gonna see another STPC spin probably. And there it is. Oh, that misdrop on the TKI. HJU gonna tank it, gonna get a 17 spike. Vega gonna try to cancel, but HJU going for another assault. There it is. There it is. That is big for HJU, catching Vega off guard again with that. Jeez. That's some timing, I gotta say. We're gonna see PCO versus PCO though, sending immediately against Vega. Oh, I gotta say that's a lot of courage. And here goes the ball rolling as Vega is getting back-to-back 8, back-to-back 9 to 10. That's a nice tank though from Hugh. But Vega not stopping. Okay, has to stop there. Actually, in a relatively bad board, Hugh breaks and tries to get some advantage, but Vega manages to DS that quite well. Oh, that means drop on the DSS though. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a sus skim. Oh, but with the double IPs. HJU going quite a bit more careful not to send too much to Vega, or probably not to send anything at all. But Vega has some other plans, going for the wall breaking. She is right here. HJU having to downside, but canceling really nicely. Not receiving the queen, not being in too much danger. But Vega trying to go for another surge assault again. Getting that surge really fast. Oh, that's a nice and fast ice win over there. What the fuck? And some more to be observed. Oh, though Vega has to break there. That's a nice skim. But now, HJU has some stuff. Has a surge advantage, but breaks. Oh, that misdrop though, that could be bad. But though there's some all spin still present. But a surge break from Vega will get the job done. Alright. We're probably gonna see a SDPC for both. SDPC versus a John Matthews though. SDPC from Hugh seems to have missed up a bit. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a TST tower on the board, but no, that's a bit too crazy. Vega going slower, but this time definitely not sending that much garbage than before. Probably remembered those times. I think that's suddenly spiked. But now HJU actually going for quite a bit of the cheese gameplay, trying to get the cheese on the board. And that back-to-back, making sure that this Surge does some progress, making progress right here. It's definitely not that much preserving as Vega is trying to ice spin. That would be a nice ice spin, but that's ice spinable. And that's spinnable also. And we might get to see multiple spins. We might get to see a break also. The break goes through, making Hugh down south. Does not wanna get sent queen against the cheese board. But now HJU says you can have it back, bro. I think actually quite cheese. Though has back-to-back 7, back-to-back 8, and breaks. Quite a slow game. I'm a bit surprised knowing what Vega. What I know Vega does. Quite a bit of an attack. Though that's a miss drop. I think. And there it is. That missed up too much cheese. There's definitely some cheese poisoning happening right now. Just eating the dairy a bit too slow, you know. A bit too slow. The dairy intake not enough, it seems. Oh, we're gonna see some extended shenanigans though, but HJU lives it. Might be going for a counter, but Vega. What does Vega got to fear, right? But that's a nice counter from HJU. And actually, Vega unable to get some spins on the board. Probably thought they had Fractal, but not there. HJU with a quite nice board tries to go for the offense, and there it is. The cheese strikes again, unable to downstack. Made a slight mistake, and there it is. It's 1 and 6. We get to see Black T Cannon versus STPC Spin. Vega does not want to send, though Vega sent a T-Spin Mini. That was a bit strange. Messing up their board quite a bit, and HJU realizes, oh my goodness, 1 to 7. If this was FT7, would have been over. What is going on here? It's going very slow for some strange reason. Oh, there's some speed now. Oh, that missed that? Oh, no, that's a setup. HJU tanks. Back-to-back 3, trying to get that Surge on the board, getting that Dono, but Vega doing the same thing actually. Oh, HJU breaks, and that break actually gets some cheese as HJU tanks once more, but Vega is prepared for this time. But that miss-off could be a bit of a problem as HJU now has that queen. That's quite a bit of queen, Ooh, that's a nice T-spin from Vega. Is that an all-spin to count to 4? Oh. But that uses... That it might have been a slight miscalculation. Oh, that misdrop though. Oh boy. 1 to 8. It's taking so long. What do you mean? This is like... Alright, we're gonna see SDPC spin versus TK... it's this PC. There's the tank. Double TSS. Oh, and then an all-spin... cancel from HJU this time. Whoa, I think MDPs and breaks and gets the kill. 1 and 9. Wait, this is this is getting a bit strange. I'm gonna be honest. What is going on here? I am used to the speed gameplay, but HJU is actually like trying to get the attack in. HJU tanks a triple. And I think missed the Whoa. This is some weird stuff happening. Getting that double fractal. Getting that fractal there from the Vega board. Yeah, this. Surge. Oh, nice ice spin. That's the break there. 1.8. Okay. I would say I'm gonna assume might be some preservation strategy to preserves the stamina to side, because siding 4 PPS isn't, there's no way that doesn't have a cost, but those skims might not be it. HJU cheese, but this is, and now it's match point for HJU. Whoa, this is something. And Vega says, good luck, have fun. What the fuck is going on? But hey, HJU is known for the tanking, and HJU can actually go pretty fast. 3.7. Oh crap, the gas has been set. As we see HJU going down. Uh-oh. There's that one. Oh boy. This is this is gonna be something. I don't understand what this is technique about. We're probably gonna see a TK. Oh no TKI for HJU. Remember, this is HJU we're talking about. HJU gonna be using some STPC spin stuff. As Vega going for the TKI, getting that back to back in. That's spinning also. You know. Whoa. Is she forced to break though? Uh-oh. Ooh. This is definitely surge disadvantage. HJ trying to get down the board to make sure that when that does happen, there is a defense. But oh, I think that is a bit too late, too far. Ooh. Yeah, Vega's getting faster though. But yeah, I will say like this is not impossible. One opening mess up and then this could be a big upset, I'm gonna be honest, and you know, like that could be something. HJU being brave, tanking all of that crap. Oh frick. But Vega, I think Vega is fine. Vega's gonna not mind this actually. Gonna use this to his advantage, and there's the break. Oh goodness, there's the attack. There's the damage. Oh no. There's some sort of OG like mental coaching, maybe. I mean, it's being knowing how to play on a match point and tiebreaker is definitely important, though. I will be honest, that is a skill. HJU almost alive though. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the escaping. Okay. Vega not having enough garbage right now to take out HJU. Uh-oh, HJU greeding a bit though. Ooh. Yeah, HJU is definitely not used to this extra damage. Like, this is a lot more damage than they used to. Oh, we get to see TKI versus Fairy Cannon. Oh, okay, Fairy Cannon. There's the tank from HJU getting to that queen as soon as possible, even breaking Surge. I don't know about that. And more tanking. More tanking? Kidding? This is a lot of tank, but uh-oh, that's a lot of stuff though. That is a crap ton of stuff. Wait. Oh my goodness, this is it. Oh, holy shit. I was gonna say there's some weird stuff happening on that board. Oh my goodness. What just happened? I was gonna say HJU having a nice 4 wide